pandemic, along with the recent snowstorms up in the high country, Rob talking about that, it showed us all about the important basic necessities that we really need for everyday life. There is a woman, and actually a couple in Auburn, that have stepped up in the midst of disaster by bringing a ray of hope to a community that's still in the dark. ABC 10's Marcus Allen live in Auburn, and he met with a woman who has gone far and beyond to help her community. Mark?
Yeah, it's true. I got a direct message when I was talking about the power outages last week about this family that was helping in the time of need, making sure that people had food when they otherwise wouldn't have food. And I did some research and found out that this couple does that almost every day in a multitude of ways. Take a look. These are children in Auburn getting their lunch and groceries provided for free by Scott and Amy Yaculo. Something they've been doing here not only during recent power outages, but all over the Auburn area through fires and COVID strife. Alma, the manager at this low-income housing unit, put it all into perspective.
These are people that are being affected by COVID-19 because obviously they're the people on the front line that help, and those are the very first ones that have had to stay home.
Scott says though he and his wife own Auburn's grocery outlet, he doesn't want this to be a commercial. In fact, quite the opposite.
We have the chance to help as soon as we need to help. There's no red tape to go through at the corporate office. There's nobody to call. There's no okay to get, authorization to get. It's just when we see the need, we jump in and we help.
How does it make you feel? Like, obviously you're doing this out of the kindness of your heart, but that heart has to swell when you see these kids going back to their homes like they've been trick-or-treating, but they're putting food on the table.
I know, it was crazy. They walked away with big trash bags. So we see children whose parents are suffering. The parents are suffering. The parents are carrying the weight of the world, and we have to show these kids the good. We have to. One little moment of good can take away some of the stress that they're feeling and the energy that they're feeling in their families, because it's not easy right now. It's not easy. So the smiles on their faces, it's pretty great. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's still moving, seeing the kids round up the groceries and knowing that for many of them it made the difference between eating that day or that week or not. Amy and Scott say gratitude is what drives them. So what drives you? If you know someone doing great things, we stand for you as you help others. I'd like to hear about it. Follow me on Facebook, Marcus Allen Show. I'd like to spread the word. They're definitely helping people here in Auburn.